Well, it's day 28, and today I had a change of plans. You see, the original idea was I was going to go rent a moped and ride the Shimanami Kaido. But a bunch of rain in the forecast made me realize that was a bad idea, and so instead we went to plan B. We're going to go to the Imabari Towel Museum. Now, I know on paper that doesn't sound very fun, but just hear me out. First off, what is the Imabari Towel Museum? Well, here's the thing. Imabari is Japan's largest producer of towels, and that's a weird claim to fame, I understand. And the Imabari Towel Museum, well, they showcase many ways that towels can be used to make art and all kinds of things that you never thought possible. You also get to learn how they make towels, and that's interesting just by itself. Now, they've been making towels here for over 130 years, and I honestly don't even know how much of this machinery they still use, but it's cool to look at. As you explore the museum, I can't help but get that Willy Wonka feeling about the place. It's just bright and colorful. But just to warn you, I did lick some of the towels, and they did not taste like snozberries, so don't do that. They also have a unique collaboration with the character Moomin. It's a Swedish character, and I actually don't know anything about Moomin. But every time I come here, well, I just can't help but want to be a fan. And this may be the only place on Earth that you can stand inside of a house built out of spooled yarn. I wonder if they let cats in here. And as you explore the rest of the museum, you'll find an outdoor manicured area, which doubles as a wedding venue, several restaurants, a working farm, and lots of little statues that are hidden in the bushes. I think it's a scavenger hunt, but I'm not sure. Well, it's too wet to keep playing outside, so we're gonna go find something indoors to do.
out there. I'm out there for like 30 seconds. I'm so...
And somewhere we haven't been for a couple weeks is the arcade. So we're off to go find the local game center in town. I managed to sneak away and get myself a crepe at the food court. I'm pretty sure I got strawberry chocolate banana. It is a favorite of mine. So this is Pokemon Frenda. It's the latest arcade version of Pokemon in Japan. The basic idea is you battle Pokemon, you catch Pokemon, and you get these little trading cartridges, which kind of makes you want to spend more money to get more cartridges. You get the idea? There's usually a basket next to the arcade game where kids throw the ones they don't want. So if you're like me and have no Pokemon, well, guess what? You got a whole basket to choose from now. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Now this is My Prism. It's one of the latest rhythm games available in Japan. Think Dance Dance Revolution but with your hands. Now this was my first time playing the game and I was only at difficulty level 3, which I don't recommend, it's way too easy and slow. Difficulty 6, however, was about the sweet spot if you're just starting out, and by the end of my trip I was playing difficulty level 9. At this point though you probably want some headphones because all you're going to hear is clicky clicky click. And here it is, everybody, the moment you've all been waiting for, but didn't know it. This is Precura, a very popular Japanese pastime for girls. Now, Precura dates back to about 1995. I mean, the idea of a photo booth isn't that novel sounding. You go in, take some pictures, and get them on a sticker, and it puts a goofy filter on there. Sounds familiar, right? Now, it's a little crowded in there, so I'll let the girls do what they like to do. We're gonna go ride Anpanman some more. Here we are, it's time for the big reveal. Let's see what they did to me.
Wow!
Whoo boy, hubba hubba. Yowzers. Well, it's our last full day in Imabari, so we're gonna go meet some of my wife's high school friends for dinner. Tonight we're having Shabu Shabu. Now what is Shabu Shabu? Well, essentially it's a type of hot pot meal if you're familiar with that. And if not, well basically we take thin slices of meat and vegetables. You quickly cook them in a boiling broth, dip in sauce and eat. It's pretty fun and pretty unique in America at least. Now the actual term Shabu Shabu, well that was coined by the dish's creator, a man in Osaka who brought the dish back from China after World War II. And in their description, the sound of the meat going in and out of the water is Shabu Shabu. Don't ask, it's not my language, I'm just quoting what I read. Well, that's it for day 28. Day 29's up next. And I'm going on a moped ride. As promised, I rented a moped to ride the Shimanami Kaido, because for some reason, you're allowed to ride scooters on the bike trails. After that, we pack our bags and head for Kotahira. It's time for the next town.